Hey everyone, this is Rose and welcome to my random channel. This is going to be a very interesting video that I never thought I would do, simply because I'm just going to be really upfront with you guys. I'm not like a diehard fan of the whole Kardashian and Jenner clan. I'm not like a hater. Like, you don't see me like being hateful like on social media, nothing like that. One, because I'm too old for that BS. But, you know, I don't watch the show. I don't follow any of them on any social media, I don't think. It's like, I'm not fans, but I'm not like hugely fond of them at the same time. And so, you know, I remember when the Kardashians came out with their first cosmetic line, like Chroma Beauty or Kardashian Beauty. I don't even remember. I think they had to change the name because they got sued. I never purchased any of it. Had no desire to try any of it. And then when Kylie came out with hers, of course, it was everywhere amongst the beauty industry. I didn't really see myself indulging in any of it. I remember all the controversy that initially came out about, you know, her cosmetics being made in the same factories that ColourPop was. And just me looking at the pricing, in my head I felt like the line was overpriced, especially for being like a brand spanking new line. And then when I started watching reviews on it, most of the reviews are positive. Or no, I should say it's about 60-40. Of course, I've seen the bad reviews. People were complaining about the amount of product and the brushes, the wear, and then how long the shipping took, and then not getting the right things in the mail. So I kind of would tell people, like my friends that actually use her products, that I only saw myself indulging in it if it goes drastically on sale. And so one of my friends remembered that, and she reached out to me on Snapchat actually, because I think it was Cinco de Mayo that Kylie announced that she had buy one get one free lip kit for free or something like that. I decided to bite the bullet and try it, and so I went on the site. It didn't crash or nothing, and I basically picked out 2 matte lip kits. One of them because I got for free, and they retail for 29 bucks because they have the liquid lipstick along with the lip pencil, which I never use lip pencil, so this is gonna be interesting. And then I kind of heard horrendous things about their $8.95 shipping within the US, that it takes forever for you to get your stuff. And so I thought, all right, well, I might as well spend the 40 bucks that they were offering at the time to get free shipping. I added on a lip gloss in a typical nude color because I love, if it's not obvious, I love my nudes. And so I decided that I would document my whole experience. My original order was 44 bucks, and I had 2 lip kits that included the liquid lipsticks along with the 2 lip pencils and a lip gloss. So 5 items for 44 bucks I felt like wasn't bad. You know, basically everything was like $9 each, which is basically drugstore prices. And when I ordered it, I immediately got this like thank you email. And for those of you guys who've never ordered from her, I'm gonna tell you the key points from it. Says, we have received your order and are getting it ready to ship soon. Keep an eye out for your shipping confirmation. The processing time for orders is 3 to 5 business days, which I think is kind of a little ridiculous. After that, delivery time within the US is 3 to 6 days and 10 to 21 business days internationally. Please keep in mind that during the holidays or limited edition launches, this time may vary. Thank you for your patience. After I got that email, I got another email that basically was my customer account confirmation. Thanked me for joining Kylie VIP, which I think added me to like the newsletter, so I would get emails about new launches and sales and stuff like that. Cinco de Mayo was a Friday. Okay, 3 to 5 business days. So hopefully by the 12th, I would get some sort of shipping notification. And then I kind of had the expectation, you know, thinking about it realistically, that 3 to 6 business days out of that, I should have my stuff by the 22nd, which I think almost 2.5 weeks from ordering time to getting on your doorstep. Especially since the shipping costs $8.95 and it's like no signatures required for delivery. I don't know. I do find that kind of steep. I live in Georgia and I order things from California all the time, and I get my things within a week normally, but I know companies vary, but still I've ordered stuff from Japan and China and gotten it within a couple weeks. So I don't know, that's just my little 2 cents about that. On the 16th, the 12th should have been when I got a shipping notification. I didn't get another email until the 16th, so that was the Tuesday after that Friday that I should have gotten it. And the email basically says, sorry, we're late, with a frowny face. We wanted to let you know that due to product demand and a recent surge in orders, our processing times have increased to approximately 2 weeks. Which I thought was a little bit crazy. Any orders placed between May 5th and May 14th may be subject to these longer processing times. We're working around the clock to get all orders out as soon as possible. After orders have processed and have been shipped, you'll receive a shipping confirmation email. So, you know, after reading that, I was just like, okay, well, I'm not going to get my stuff for 3 weeks, I guess. Strangely enough, 2 days later, I ended up getting a shipping confirmation. They basically told me my order was packed and ready to go. We can't wait for you to receive it. Don't forget to post online and tag Kylie Cosmetics, blah, 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 blah. Broke down my order, and they gave me tracking information, which I appreciated. So when I clicked on the UPS link with the tracking number, it basically told me that it predicted I would get my stuff by the following Monday, which was the 22nd. To my pleasant surprise, I ended up getting my things 2 days after. I ordered on the 5th. It was delivered on the 20th, so 15 days. And this is the box that it came in, just kind of simple, sleek black box was the inside. And like to see that it has this foam around it. Ironically, I ordered ColourPop products at the end of last year, and this is the same foam that they use, but it could be just a coincidence. Here are my products. And the first thing that was on top was this little card, of course, with her picture. And then, you know, the little message. I got my, like, order confirmation here. And then, to my surprise, they actually have a little message. But yeah, it says, we're sorry it's late. Here's a gloss on us, XO, which I actually thought was pretty cool. Cool until I saw that it was another one of the same gloss that I had ordered. So I have 2 of them now. So initially I was thinking, I hope I like this gloss since I have 2. But anyway, besides that, I'm appreciative to have that bonus for free, because her lip glosses retail for 15 bucks. So technically I have 6 items total for 44 bucks, which calculates to roughly like 7 and some change. So I thought that was pretty cool that they threw that in. That was a pleasant surprise. But yeah, the bonus gloss they sent me was actually the same exact one that I ordered. And it's the color Literally. Funny thing is that, I don't know if you could tell, but the font differs. It comes with 0.09 fluid ounces. The interesting thing is that the font on the back with all the ingredients differs. This writing is a little more bold. So I don't know, it kind of makes me wonder whether or not one of these is newer than the other. The glosses in person, to me, they're smaller than what I pictured mentally, but they don't feel cheap. They have a nice solid weight to them. Definitely don't feel like they could be a drugstore gloss. But here is the applicator. It's basically like a brush, and I will swatch this, and you can see that that's pretty pigmented. These have like a, I don't know if it's I think it's more like a vanilla scent to them. It's pretty pungent. My lips are pretty pigmented, but that actually lays down a pretty thick layer of color. Doesn't feel, you know, too sticky or gross or anything like that, so I would have to say that I think I actually do like this gloss. Kylie Cosmetics, you're definitely winning some points with me right now. It's a neutral mid-tone nude, which I would agree is a pretty accurate description for it. Okay, and they're in the famous packaging right here with the lips. This is the lip liner right here, along with the matte lip cream. And this actually has a doe foot applicator, which I think is kind of interesting. That same kind of vanilla fragrance, and I'm going to swatch this on my hand, and as I swatch it, it's actually already drying down, which you can kind of tell looking at my hand right there. They describe this as a warm mid-tone beige, definitely more beige than literally. And then I can swatch the pencil. Kind of breaking up a little bit, but then again, I've never used it, so it's fresh. But there's that lip liner. Believe it or not, I never use lip liner because my lips have a natural line to them, blending right into my lip color. I wonder how well these sharpen. This is with my lips completely filled in. Goes on pretty liquidy. Feels like a little goes a long way. I use the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Matte Lipsticks, and this is definitely a different texture. Now, I'm not gonna get really close just because I am not the lip swatch expert or lip liner expert. And probably up close, this might look like a hot ass mess, but judging from what I can see, I think this doesn't look that bad. It's a pretty decent nude for my skin tone, so. It's not completely set in the minute that I've been talking about. I can tell that it's drying down, but of course it does look dry, but then again, it is a matte color, so of course, you know, you can see the lines in your mouth, but I don't think it looks bad. Yeah, I don't know if these are necessarily like kiss proof, but don't know if you can tell just how flush my lips are. I actually tried using just a napkin, which was really dumb on my part, to remove it, and I had to actually break out a moist wipe to get the rest of it off, and it didn't come off easy. But if you look at my hand, of course the gloss is still glossy. It's been probably about, I would say like 6 or 7 minutes, and then this is completely dry. The last kit I got, which is Brown Sugar, which is currently sold out. It's a true yellow brown. And then this is that packaging. It says Brown Sugar up there. Now, looking at these side by side, I know the packaging can be deceiving. I mean, hopefully you can see the 3 different distinctions. This is definitely more brown, more beige, more pink, but so similar. But this is Brown Sugar right here. And then of course the lip pencil. So yeah, this is definitely brown. And of course, don't be an idiot like me and not put on lip moisturizer, because these are definitely dry since they are matte. Definite color difference. All right, here's Brown Sugar, which is a definite brown that I don't own. My makeup right now totally does not go with it at all, but I think I like the color. So my overall consensus with Kylie Cosmetics is that I am pleasantly surprised. I do feel like the makeup is still kind of high priced for what it is, and then the shipping to me I think is a wee bit excessively long since how long the company has launched. But I was definitely impressed that they threw in the extra gloss since my package was delayed. And even though I haven't done an all-day wear test, initially I can say that I'm pretty impressed with the product. So, do I ever see myself purchasing from them again? I would say yes, but me being the tightwad cheap ass that I am, it probably won't be until there's like a promotion again or something like that. So, here we go. I'm sold. Shocking. Did not expect this. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask in a comment below. And this is it. Again, this is Rose, and thank you so much for watching this crap. If you found this at all helpful or entertaining, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, become a part of my random family. And don't forget to click that bell for notifications. And until next time, I hope you all have a great day, and you will see me again hopefully very soon.